Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway in Southern California. Here comes Johnson on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the 35-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Herbert. This is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
12 yards to go.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a third and 12. Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take this from 140.
Pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening, still ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 41. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll first down, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Tyson Alualu forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the quarterbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
By Kenneth Murray.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll rifle this one deep right side, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Turnover on down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Jackson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and
officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It was Nick Vigil there on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Chargers 44-yard line.
2nd and 9 from the 44. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football. See the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 46-yard line.
from the shotgun. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Herbert on first down now. His throw is going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Herbert on third down now. 2 minutes on the clock, and what's been a scoreless first half. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Fitzpatrick, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. First down run for Connor, not going to get much. Maybe a yard. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
And it brings up third down.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. Potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it. It's because
his third interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks up. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
20-yard line.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? First and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back Connor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll throw from the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bud Dupree, what a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
A loss of 5. It's 4th.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. Jackson. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the Sticks moving.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
16-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 yards there, just like last play.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
First and goal from the 6. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
That's caught by Jackson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now it's Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Time Long set to kick off.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain
23 yards, the final tally.
And the Steelers first down.
Final pass, it's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Down, Pittsburgh.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment, That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Herbert now to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Part you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Herbert. Taken down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he didn't have a lot of time to throw the football. I like the way I said that. In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
3rd down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now it's Herbert. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
On down.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Today's final score, Steelers 8.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everybody.